Welcome to Beyond the Data podcast. Get ready for raw, real conversations that give deeper insights into drug development, one story at a time. Let's just have fun today. Let's have a conversation. I want to know all about your story.
Drew, thanks so much for having us here, too. We're really excited to be here and continue to raise awareness towards our mission. My name's Jacob Venditti. I'm 30 years old. I was born with cystic fibrosis, and I founded the Live Fearlessly Foundation.
I'm very happy to be a part of the Live Fearlessly Foundation because I've always wanted to do something in the cystic fibrosis sector, and this is the perfect foundation.
I'd like to hear about your foundation.
Cool. I didn't know how long I was going to live, is what it comes down to. And I thought, by doing something like creating a foundation and motivating others to live fearlessly, it'd be something I would be happy with going to the grave with.
What age did you know that maybe you didn't know how long you were going to live?
Growing up with CF, being born in 1993, and the life expectancy then was 14 years old, and that was something difficult to deal with, right? When we just didn't really understand everything going on. The age that I knew that, I really had a death sentence was when I was 26 years old and I was put on a lung transplant list. That's when I really, took a step back and was like, wow, man, if you put in Google age expectancy post-lung transplant, the average lifespan's 5 more years. So I was like, okay, wow. How am I going to live my last days out? And I decided I want to start this foundation, leave a positive footprint behind, and I want to go surf as big as a wave that I can to help motivate others, to show them that you can do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah, thank you for that. And I want to ask Alexis kind of, the same thing. Like, why did you join Live Fearlessly Foundation, and what's your motivating factors? Obviously, it's pretty clear, but I just want to hear it from your mouth. Yeah.
Well, first, I want to say Jacob picked the perfect name for the foundation because he is so fearless. Like he just said, he just wants to go surf the biggest waves, and I just think that's super rad. Finding Live Fearlessly was very serendipitous because I had always wanted to do something for people with CF, and I just never knew what. I have always lived one day at a time. My parents were told right after I was diagnosed in 91, I believe, that they would be lucky to see me graduate high school. So they raised me to be pretty fearless too. And I feel like because they raised me like that, it gave me that motivation to have big dreams and want to do big things for people. So last year when Jacob and I got connected and he asked me to be the first other CFer at the Live Fearlessly Foundation, I was so honored because it was the perfect thing for me. And I'm so happy to be a part of it and grow it.
Having Alexis a part of the foundation, we've been able to really, speak to more parents with kids with CF and have more perspectives on how we can help them with their issues and the patients as well. It's been incredible having her a part of the foundation.
No, that's great. That's great. And the loneliness itself with any rare disease, right, is tough. I mean, even for your parents probably too, because they didn't know which way to go. Well, I want to say that you guys are living fearlessly for just putting your voice out there and raising the awareness for people who may not be able to. It's just amazing, and your courage to be on this podcast today is, in my opinion, living fearlessly. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Beyond the Data, powered by Synaptogen. Please like, share, and subscribe to catch more stories that bring data to life.